Hey everybody, it's Andi coming from the Tempe site. I have another quick stretch break for you. Today we're just going to be using our computer chair. So maybe you're on a call, you're able to actually get up and move a little bit, but you need to stay kind of close. I'm going to show you a few exercises and stretches that you can do just by using your chair and standing around it. So when you're ready, after you've read the informed consent and release of liability below, let's get started. So first, go ahead and just stand up, and we're going to get nice and tall, and we're going to reach our arms straight up to the side, straight up in the air, excuse me. If you want to add a little bit of a lean back, you can. You can use your arms to support you. And from here, instead of doing a regular forward fold, we're going to use our chair because that's also going to help stretch our shoulders and our lats. So if your chair swivels like mine does, I press it up against the desk so there's minimal movement for safety reasons, so it's not moving around us. So once you have a steady base, you're going to reach your arms on the back of your chair. I'm just going to keep an angle. And you're going to push your hips back as far as you can. Get your head between your arms so that your arms are covering your ears, looking straight down at the ground. And just keep pressing those hips back as far as comfortable. You can bend your knees on this if your hamstrings are feeling too much of a pull. If you want more of a hamstring stretch, straighten those knees out. And just keep pressing back. If this does not work for your shoulder mobility, you can also use the arm of your chair. It's the same motion, but our arms aren't as extended. So find what's comfortable for you. For me, this is my favorite one. It feels so good in the back. Again, our arms are covering our ears, and you stay here as long as you would like and just breathe easily through it. Nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And when you're ready to stand up, I want you to think about using your glutes to squeeze and pull yourself up. So that way we're maintaining that nice neutral spine. Get back into that standing position, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. This is our base position. This is a good posture. This is a posture we're trying to maintain all of the time. So when we're at our keyboards and we end up slumped forward, we're on our phone, we're driving, we're eating, these shoulders fall forward. So we want to do what we can to get up straight, roll them back, and stay tall in that neutral position. From here, we're going to use our chair to just get a little bit of a quad stretch. And what I want you to do is grab your foot, and I'm going to show a modification if that's not working for you. And we're just going to pull our heels straight up. When you do this, it's important to keep your knees close together. And you can feel the difference. If you let your leg just fall out to the side, you're not going to feel as much of a stretch. Pull that knee in close, and you're going to feel that stretch in the front of your hip a lot better. And if you want to take it further into the front of your hip flexor, you can pull that leg straight back behind you. Again, still keeping that knee in track and not letting it fall out to the side. You can take this as far as you like. You have a chair here for support. You can bend this knee that's supporting your weight, or you can keep it straight. That's up to you. Breathing through that, and as you exhale, you can let your foot down, and we'll switch sides. Same thing. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you can take the seat of your chair and use that as a stretch, and you can bend this knee if you need to get a little bit lower. That brings your heel up closer. You can use whatever you need to for support as long as it's not moving. And you're going to press those hips forward to feel that more in your hip flexor area. So you find the stretch that works for you, hold that, and keep breathing easily, gently. If you find yourself holding your breath, ease up just a little bit. You're probably holding a little too far. Stretching should feel good. It should never feel painful. And the last one I want to show you today, when you're ready to come out of that hip flexor stretch, is a lat stretch. You can do this on your chair. You can do it on the desk, whatever works for you. So this one requires a little bit of thinking. So you're going to take one arm and you're going to, just like before, hold it on the back of your chair on your desk, because the desk is going to be lower. You could even pull out the drawers of your desk and put it lower, the seat. But we want to get as much extension as we can. Again, pushing those hips back, just like we did earlier, but this time we're going to add a twist. So I'm going to, my right arm is on the chair. I'm going to bend my left knee, and I'm going to twist my hips and my chest a little bit to the right. And you're going to feel this pulling all through your ribs. And it's important to also keep your head down. So again, my arm is covering my ear. But you're going to feel this all down your side into your lower back. It's a really great twist. Breathing easily through that one. When you're ready, we're going to switch sides. I'm actually going to use a different object here just for the sake of visibility. So again, now I have my left arm up. My right knee is bent. And I'm pushing my hips back. I'm going to let my head fall forward so that my arm is covering my ear again. And just twisting towards the left. Feeling that pull all down my side into my low back. The more I twist, the more I feel it in my low back. It feels really good. Breathing easily. Big inhale as you exhale, using your glutes to pull yourself up. So those are a few stretches that I wanted to show you using your desk, your chair, anything you could do if you need to stay close to the computer, but you still want to get up and moving. So hopefully you feel a little bit better after that. I'll show some more next week, combined with some more traditional stretches. Again, my name is Andi. I'm from the Tempe site, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.